Hi guys, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my cooking channel. Today we're gonna make cheesesteaks. I'm hungry for cheesesteaks. I'm actually really hungry today, so I can't wait. Join me in my kitchen as I cook. You're gonna need sliced steak, mushrooms, an onion, green bell pepper, seasoned salt, garlic powder, black pepper, fresh garlic, jalapeno pepper, butter, cheese, and hoagies. We're gonna start with some oil in the pan. Now that our pan is hot, I'm gonna put some onions and green peppers, like half an onion, and if you want this on high heat, so I might set off my smoke detector. And I put three cremini mushrooms or baby portobello. So I'm just gonna stir this up and make sure we start cooking down before I add my garlic. Oh, and I'm gonna add a whole jalapeno, just because we like heat in this house. Now that these are browning up nicely and cooking down, I'm gonna add the garlic. That's about, I don't know, what, 4 cloves of garlic. I also like garlic, guys, if you haven't noticed. And I'm gonna continue cooking this down a little bit. Now I'm going to add our meat. This is about maybe a little over a pound of thinly shredded meat. And my heat is pretty high, so I'm going to start breaking this, moving it around and making sure it starts cooking so we can break it in. You guys should smell the smoke coming out of this apartment. Now this is going to be obviously for just more than one person. As the meat is cooking down, I'm going to add our seasoning. So far it's half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of Lori's seasoned salt, and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I might add something else, but let's see. I'm going to taste it first. So I'm going to start just trying to break this up. And here I mixed some melted butter with like maybe 3, because I'm crazy, 3 cloves of mashed garlic. While that cooks, I'm going to toast our hoagie. So our hoagies aren't too big, but I sliced it, chopped lengthwise, and I'm going to get some of this garlic butter spread, and I'm going to put it here on both sides of the inside of the bun. And then I'm going to toast it face down on just a regular frying pan. I'm going to add some onion powder, my second thought, so like half a teaspoon of onion powder as well. We're almost done here, so I'm going to add some cheese to the top. Hopefully my bread is toasted because the meat is done. So now I'm going to taste it again with a brand new fork, and just a little bit of salt. I'm just going to add some kosher salt. Make sure you salt and pepper to taste. I'm using Lawry's today because they have the one without MSG, which is great for me, but if you like MSG, go ahead and use that one. And if you don't like peppers or mushrooms, don't add those either. So now I'm going to split this in half. So it could be 2 people. Plus it'll be too much bread for the hoagies, but we'll figure it. I mean, too much filling for the hoagies, but we'll figure it out. And I'm going to get the cheese. So now I'm going to get some mozzarella. That's not traditional, but guys, traditional means that yellow, like liquid cheese almost, that they use. So a lot of people use mozzarella or provolone. I see provolone a lot, so we're using provolone as well. And let's get the cheese for the other side. And we're just going to let this melt down. See, that looks good, guys. So now I'm gonna get my bread that is kind of toasted, and we're gonna make an attempt to pick this up. All right, I got it on the plate. So now I'm gonna top it, because it's gonna melt, with a little bit more cheese. Well, who am I kidding? A lot of bit more cheese. And now we're ready to taste this sucker. All right, guys, it's time to taste it. Now, it's kind of hot and messy, so I think I'm gonna make a mess, but first bite. That's really good. That's better than any cheesesteak I've had since I moved. Hands down. So good. When you're hungry, because you're making videos and you're not eating. Man, that tastes like it's on garlic bread. It's so delicious. You can taste the peppers, you can taste the onions, the mushrooms, the jalapenos come out. It's nice and peppery. I put black pepper and garlic. You can definitely taste the garlic. Definitely taste it. So I'm gonna keep eating, but if you liked this video, go ahead and hit like down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more recipes. Bon appetit!